Our high incline single dumbbell curl is a great isolation and burnout move for the bicep. So for the front of the arm here. What we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to adjust that bench up to a high incline. So the kind of the adjustment in between the 90 to where we're straight up and down, and in between the 45 that we would typically adjust to for like a spider curl or for like an incline chest press. So for our Reebok bench here, it is setting number 2 on that Reebok bench. If you're not using a Reebok bench, like I said, in between the 90 and that 45, somewhere around a 70-degree angle to where we have a good vertical incline here. We're gonna face that bench, we're gonna grab that one weight, and we're gonna lean up against the bench. So lean up against the bench with our chest being supported on the bench. We're then gonna grab that dumbbell on the outsides here. We're gonna have those arms right hanging down, right at our sides here, about perpendicular to the floor, and we're gonna hold this position as we curl that weight on up, and then get that full stretch at the bottom here without letting those upper arms move. So, biggest mistake I see made on this one is moving like this, moving the whole arms here. So really focus on keeping the upper arms stationary throughout this movement, and just moving from the elbow joint down. We're keeping that chest up against the bench. We are keeping all of that focus on the biceps. As we stay close here, it's a slow and controlled movement. This is not necessarily a movement that you're gonna PR and weight on. You're not gonna go super heavy on this exercise with your dumbbells, with your barbell if you end up doing it, or those single dumbbells. So you're not gonna go super heavy. This is more of a concentration exercise, just like our concentration curls, where we go lighter and we're trying to take away all the different other muscle groups that are working and primarily just focus on our biceps. So you're gonna wanna go lighter on this one, go slow and controlled, try to really think about that contraction and that stretch. This is an exercise you really want to focus on your form more than anything else on this exercise. So slow it on down, go light, keep the chest up against the bench, keep the upper arm perpendicular, go in a controlled movement and think about that squeeze in the bicep at the top and that stretch in the bicep at the bottom.